Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss the daily MCQs of August 3, 2018 or the current affairs of the date August 3, 2018. And if you are preparing for the government competitive exams, then these MCQs are really important. Along with this, you can visit the website www.anujjindal.in where you can read the daily current affairs which are updated on daily basis. Along with this, you can take the current affairs quiz which is available free. Now let's begin with the first question. Under the indirect tax system, small businesses with revenue of dash did not have to pay excise duty. So the indirect tax system which prevailed before GST, the small businesses with revenue of up to 1.5 crore did not have to pay excise duty. So before the GST or before the implementation of GST, central government taxed the goods at the factory gate, or we can say they put excise duty, and the state government levied VAT, which is value added tax. But recently the GST Council have proposed that the small businesses with annual sales of as much as 1.5 crore may need not to pay the central GST, or they may get the refund for the same. But the state GST which these entities pay will remain as it is, as they were even not exempted from the VAT, or earlier they used to pay the VAT, therefore they are eligible or will not be exempted from paying the state GST. It would be levied as it is, thus boosting the small businesses or boosting the revenue or the expansion of these small businesses. The GST Council has proposed the same. Moving on to the next question, which of the following has been acquired by Swiggy recently? So Scootsie, which is a Mumbai-based intra-city delivery service provider, has been acquired by Swiggy, and Swiggy, which is the food delivering and ordering platform. Next question is FSSAI has given a 2-week deadline to online food delivery companies to delist unlicensed restaurants. Now what does SS stand for? Looking at the full form of SS, it stands for Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Thus SS stands for Safety and Standards. Now coming to this news headline, FSSI has given 2-week deadline to the online food delivery companies to delist the unlicensed restaurants, as the regulator conducted the audit of these online platforms or online platforms of the food to check if they comply with these food safety and hygiene norms. Also in a review meeting, FSSI found that more than 30 to 40% of most of the businesses listed on the online platforms do not possess a valid license. Therefore, to check that whether these food aggregators comply with the food safety and hygiene norms, a 2-week deadline has been given to the online food delivery companies so that they could delist the unlicensed restaurants. Recently, many companies are going into the insolvency resolution. Now, the question asks which of the following is under the insolvency resolution. The 4 options are given over here. Provoke India Limited, Reed and Taylor India Limited, Mandana Industries and Alok Industries Limited. The correct answer for this question is E, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, all of these 4 companies are under the various stages of insolvency resolutions. Recently, Provoke India Limited, which is from the textile and the garment sector, was admitted for the insolvency resolution. Next question is an important question. Which of the following bill has been passed by US to amend a law threatening secondary sanctions against American strategic partners who conduct significant business with Russia? So various options are given over here, and these are the recently passed bill. So defense spending bill is the correct answer for this question. The US Congress has passed the $716 billion defense spending bill, which has provisions that bar China from participating in the RIMPAC. What is RIMPAC? RIMPAC is the Rim of the Pacific exercise. What is under this bill? So the bill strengthens the military ties with India, Australia and Japan, and the bill preserves the US Commerce Department's Export Council Authority and forbids the federal government from product manufactured by Chinese firms. And which are these Chinese firms? These are ZTE and Hawaii, in order to ensure the security of US military communication system. Now coming to the rest of the bills. So Law, Asylum and Immigration Bill has been recently signed in the France Parliament, and the bill is designated to accelerate the asylum procedures by cutting the maximum processing time from current 120 days to 90 days after entering France. Next bill is the Criminal Law Bill. So Criminal Law Amendment Bill 2018 provides for the stringent punishment, including the death penalty for those convicted of raping girl below the age of 12 years, and the minimum punishment in case of rape of women has been increased from 7 to 10 years, extendable up to life imprisonment. The next, Fugitive Offenders Bill. The details regarding the Fugitive Offenders Bill has already been discussed in the 17th July or the daily MCQs of 17th July video. You can refer to that video for the information regarding the Fugitive Offenders Bill. Next question is an important question. Choose the incorrect option. So here are various options given over here regarding the various amendment acts and bills. First of all, let's look at what is the difference. Acts are those bills which have been approved and they have become law. Bills are those which are still pending at any stage for the approval. We need to find out the incorrect option for this question. The Constitution 100th Amendment Act deals with the land-bound agreement between India and Bangladesh, and this is the correct option. The Constitution 92nd Amendment Act 2004, which deals with including the Bodo, Dogri, Santali and Maithili as official languages, is again the correct option. The 77th Amendment Act, which was introduced in 1995, does not deal with the Tamil Nadu Reservation Act. Rather, it deals with the reservation of SC and STs in the government jobs. Now, what about this Tamil Nadu Reservation Act? So, the 76th Amendment Act deals with this Tamil Nadu Reservation Act, and the 77th deals with the SC/ST reservation in the government jobs. The next is the Constitutional 69th Amendment Act 1991, which deals with the special status to Delhi by designing it as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. The next being the Constitution 123rd Amendment Bill 2018, which deals with the constitutional status to NCBC. Now, what is this NCBC? So, NCBC stands for National Commission for Backward Classes. Recently, the 123rd Amendment Bill was introduced in Lok Sabha, which grants the constitutional status to the National Commission for Backward Classes on par with the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes and Scheduled Caste. It states that the President may specify the socially backward classes in various states and union territories. One more important act is 101st, which is the Amendment Act, deals with the introduction of GST. What was the bill number for the same? So, the bill number was 122nd, or the Constitution 122nd Amendment GST Bill was the bill to introduce GST. This is a static question, so choose the incorrect option. There are various names of the lake mentioned over here, and these lakes are being referred to the particular state. We need to find out the incorrect option. So, first option is Jammu and Kashmir. It's right, there is Dal Lake, Wular Lake, Mansar Lake and Pangong Tso Lake. Next is the Manipur. It is the correct option as the Loktak Lake is in Manipur. Rajasthan has Nakki Lake, Sambar Salt Lake and Pichola Lake. This is also the correct option. The next one being Tamil Nadu, Vembanan Lake. So this is the incorrect option as Vembanan Lake is in Kerala and not in Tamil Nadu. The next is again the correct option, Andhra Pradesh, Pulicat Lake and Koliru Lake. So Pulicat and Koliru are in Andhra Pradesh. So according to this question, D is the incorrect option as Vembanan Lake is not in Tamil Nadu but it is in Kerala. Now let's look at some of the facts of the lakes in India. Wular Lake is situated in Jammu and Kashmir and it is believed or it is claimed to be the largest freshwater lake in India. The Chilika Lake, which is in Odisha, is the largest non-freshwater lake? So the largest freshwater lake is Vular Lake, which is in Jammu and Kashmir, and the largest non-freshwater lake is in Odisha, which is the Chilka Lake. Sambar Salt Lake, which is in Rajasthan, is the largest inland saltwater lake of India. The Lamo Lake, which is in the North Sikkim or which is in Sikkim, it is believed to be the highest lake at an altitude of 5,330 meter above the sea level. So these are some of the important lakes situated in India. The next question is an important question. It is again a static question. So who is the designer of our national flag? The correct answer is Pingali Venkaiah. So during the Constituent Assembly of 22nd July 1947, the design or the national flag was adopted. Now why has this question been framed? So recently the 141st birth anniversary of Pingali Venkaiah was observed on August 2, 2018. He was born on August 2, 1876 and died in 1963. He was born in Andhra Pradesh. Which of the following organization has launched WOW app for women? First of all, what does this WOW stands for? So WOW stands for Wellness of Women. So Wellness of Women mobile application has been launched by FLO, which stands for Ficky Ladies Organization. What is the purpose of this WOW app? So that they could create awareness on preventive health care for women across the country, and it provides easy to use platform that allows users to talk to doctors through video conferencing or connect them via email. I have already discussed about this question. So Mukhyamantri Yuva Nistam has been launched in which state? Recently this Mukhyamantri Yuva Nistam has been launched in Andhra Pradesh, and it is unemployment allowance scheme to provide rupees 1000 to the unemployed youths of Andhra Pradesh. It would be provided per month. The website for the same would soon be launched, in which the unemployed youth would register their details. Which of the following is the first US based company with a market value of $1 trillion? The answer for this question is Apple, and Apple has become the first $1 trillion publicly listed US company. The current CEO of Apple is Tim Cook, and the headquarters of Apple is established in California, United States. The last question for today is Reliance Jio and Dash have tied up to provide a platform offering digital banking, commerce and financial services to customers. So to integrate the digital solution YONO with My Jio application, YONO, which is of SBI. So the correct answer is SBI Bank. Now to integrate the digital solution YONO, which is of SBI, they have been tied up with the My Jio app, which is of Reliance, to boost the digital payments. What does this YONO stands for? YONO stands for You Only Need One. So they have come up, or they have tied up to provide the platform offering the digital banking, commerce and financial services to customers. Also, Reliance and SBI already have a 70-30 joint venture which has been named Jio Payments Bank. This is all for today. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel Anuj Jindal. Do press the bell icon so that you do not miss on any video whenever it is posted on the channel. Come up with the feedback in the comment section below. You can also join our YouTube community and join our Facebook, Telegram and WhatsApp group. The links are already mentioned in the description. We have an Android based Infinity app which is available on Google Play Store. You can download it and access all the courses easily on your mobile phones. Thank you for watching the video.